Hey, hey, we're live. Hi there. I am Carla Zen Queen, and I got my sidekick Thomas with me today, and another student of mine, Corey Franklin. And I'm not sure that Corey can be heard, but I'm not even sure if he can hear us, but we're just kind of winging it. We just wanted to come today and say, hey, this is something that we've been working on. I'm getting ready to push into full launch. We did a soft launch about a week ago. We're getting ready to push into full launch SEO Sizzler. And what SEO Sizzler teaches is how to get page one ranks, ranking in Google, Bing, Yahoo, the major search engines. We have found that if you're not getting found in the search engines, that outside of say Facebook or Twitter, people really aren't finding your stuff. So you're missing a lot of traffic and engagement just by one, not having a blog, but two, having a blog and not having SEO, or having a website and not having SEO implemented in it. And so today I just wanted to take a moment to again introduce myself and tell you that things are moving forward, and we're developing behind the scenes, and we're pushing forward, getting this launch up where it needs to be. And I appreciate everybody in the group that's been active, taking up my challenges with the blogging. If you're looking for extra traffic, one of those ways is to grab one of the challenges. They won't always be about affiliate things, but if that's something that I find when I blog, I sometimes get writer's block, or my creative juices aren't quite flowing. So I'm going to give you all my tips on how I get my creative juices flowing. I just posted in the group how to come up with 30 blog topics in under 10 minutes, and so that was pretty major. One of the other major things that I seen happen is Corey Franklin joined the other day, and Corey was blogging. Real big testimony here, real big shout out to Corey. Corey had been blogging for 3 years, and I saw some of Corey's content, and I'm like, this guy's writing quality content, but he's not anywhere. I went to search and I couldn't find him anywhere in the search engines. So I'm like, Corey, you're missing SEO, and I have this SEO product. And he got in right away. He went to work, posted a blog. It was one of the challenges that I did. Posted a blog, and was actually ranking not just one page rank, but several, because it's not just the keyword that you use in the SEO. It has a lot to do with the wording that you're using in your content. So that's what I'm teaching. I'm teaching the proper usage, the proper layout, the proper coding that you need to have in your content that Google loves. And when I say Google loves, I have 2 domains. One is a PR1. Well, that's nothing to brag about. I know websites that have sat there for 10 years and have all kinds of content on them, and they're not being seen by Google as an authority. So to have 2 websites that I know have very minimal content on them, and Google seeing them as an authority, it kind of gives me that pat on the back, if you will, that I know what I'm doing, and my content is quality according to Google standards. So I want to bring that power back to the people, because it's tough out there as a marketer or a business person. We have to spend money advertising, and this is a quick way to get free advertising, free targeted traffic to your blog, because we understand what people are searching for. And if we understand what people are searching for, and we're delivering our content to them before they even search for it, we've already put ourselves ahead of the game. And as far as affiliate marketing goes, Thomas, Corey, and I, and several of my members also belong to larger communities. And within those larger communities, we're aware of affiliate products before they launch. And so it kind of gives us an idea of where we can go next. Maybe we're suffering in some residuals, and we want to make some residual money, and affiliate marketing is a good way to do that. So say I might take a teammate's product and write a review on it. Of course, after I've used it and checked it out, got some information from them, and blog it out there and put it out in the search engines. My content's out there. Anybody searching for it is going to find it. potentially they're going to purchase. And so when your content is there, what I watched happen, I'm going to show you some proofs here, but what I watched happen in a 24-hour period from me pushing out the challenge to rank for a certain keyword, I watched myself, Corey, Travis, and Deirdre dominate page 1 in Google for variables of the keyword that I challenged. And so I want to show you a little bit of that because it's very powerful. I'm going to show you Corey's video because that's the easiest way. Corey did a powerful testimonial for me. Like I say, because he was, there we go. You can see my screen, Thomas. He was blogging for 3 years. Thanks, Thomas. So let me see if I can get this to play here. Might cause some conflicts on my system here. It's thinking about it. Anyways, that doesn't look like it's going to play. Yes, experiencing interruptions. Okay, so let me go to our Facebook group and just show you what happened, because this was so awesome. And I can't remember if I have it in the proof group or in the members group, but bear with me and we'll just go there and see where I have it. And I'm going to say probably in the members group. Don't be peeking at all our information that we're trying to keep hush about. Not really. We're actually probably looking to go into full launch mode. I really don't want to give a date, right, because then that kind of ties me to that exact date. But I will say hopefully in this next week, if not the next 2 weeks, absolutely positively for sure. So one of the things was some training that I have in here. Let's see. Here is the post I did this on. But these are just the links. All right. So it's got to be in the proof group. Sorry about that. But going into the proof group. And then we are going to be doing Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Central. We are going to be doing regular trainings. I've been doing a lot of one-on-one with people because it's usually just 1 or 2 steps. If you went out there and you've posted a blog, link it to me. And that gives me the greatest idea of exactly what you're doing and what you're possibly missing here. And so that's where a lot of people are getting ahead. Not so much, here we go. Not so much having to go through all of the training. There are 3 key pieces. So if you've been a blogger over a period of time or have had a website for a period of time, definitely get with me one-on-one. We can put you on the fast track. But so here are the results of the challenge, right? So for just this keyword, I hit page 2, and I'll probably go back and bop that to page 1. It just wasn't that important to me. And for Patrick Malone Insanity, Patrick is the guy that created the product that we blogged about. We got Corey at number 1 and number 2. And this just shows domination. There's only, what, 3, 4, 5. We only missed 3, 4, 5, and 9 on page 1 for this keyword. And then Insanity Review, when we're throwing in some videos, right, your videos are going to rank for you. And if you've got your blog post in your videos, it is going to boost your blog posts and it's going to boost your videos. And so we've got, some real domination going here for this keyword too, Insanity Review, with just 4 of us. And so what I'm saying is you get a group of 10, 20 people, not necessarily blogging about the same thing, but really making moves to dominate with whatever keyword that they choose. And so just with 4 blog posts, this was 4 individual blog posts, 4 individuals, we dominated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I'll say 10 keywords very easily, because these are only the ones that we went and sought out. What are we ranking for, right? And so you got Jermaine popping in at number 2 on this keyword with the video, but that was pretty cool. And then we did see another member, Joan, from one of our bigger communities, ranking as well outside of the community. So it's really powerful when you piece it together, right? So if you're talking about building a website or building authority in your niche, you really want to be ranking for everything that you're doing, right? And building words up. And I just recently put some training into the group. Somebody asked a question that would be a precursor to some of the keyword training I did. So I'm definitely going to get that in there, and just, really amping people up that if you're not taking action, I'm going to be poking you and going, hey, did you blog today? Hey, did you blog today? Because sometimes I get stuck on not taking action, and it's sometimes taken somebody else to poke me for it to click with me. So we're kind of working together and lighting each other's fires, and that just kind of plays into my product name, SEO Sizzler. And we just wanted to come together and invite you guys out to the proof group. And if you're interested in finding out more about what we're doing, more than just what I spoke about today, I encourage you to either get with Corey, Thomas, or myself, or anybody else that you see advertising my product. They can answer questions for you. I'm available directly. I like to think I'm very helpful. I'm very attentive, but understand that when you product launch, we sometimes have to be more time aware. And so if I don't get to you right away, I've got lots of people coming at me. So if I don't get to you right away, please be patient. I don't ignore most messages. If you're, sometimes up from a different country and we've never spoken, you've sent me a link, I'll probably ignore you. But if you're coming to me from my community or from my page or from my Hangout, I'm pretty attentive to that stuff. And so, Thomas, unless you have anything else to add, I'm just going to wrap it up, because, we were looking at just a real quick promo to say, hey, things are rolling along.
Good for me. I just want to say thanks to everybody that's in the community and everybody that's approached me. It's been awesome. And I'm here for you guys anytime. Anybody wants to come chat with me, I'm right here.
And Corey, I'm not sure if you can chime in. If not, that's fine. We've got your testimonial video, and I'll probably poke a link to that in the chat, in the Hangout page, and then people can check that out. Also, that'll probably be featured on our sales page. That's kind of one of the hang-ups that we have as far as going into full launch, is I have not completed that sales video. I asked people to do testimonies. If I've already gotten your testimonial video, that's great. If I haven't, get me one, because we're working on implementing that like ASAP. So I just encourage, if you haven't got a testimonial video out there, shoot one out there, even if it's just a quick minute to say, hey, this is really powerful. When we come together as a community, I don't want people thinking this is just about me. Well, I'm the product creator. It really helps me to have team members being active, as well as me being active and working as a group. Even if we're not just focusing on this, it is a tool that you might have another team member later down on the road that needs to understand SEO, and you don't have the time, and you can easily offer the training to them. That's what affiliate marketing and kind of is all about, is these tools and the training that we use across the board in our businesses. And so I really appreciate the community support and the encouragement to just keep going, and it takes all of us working together. So with that, that's all I have. Thank you for showing up. Peace.